Remember 2021? The headlines were all about NFT millionaires. But was it really a gold rush for everyone?
It all kind of kicked off when one piece by the artist Beeple sold for a staggering $69 million.
And just like that, the market went vertical. I mean, look at this. NFTs just left stocks in the dust. But with all that hype, you have to ask, did the average person actually make any money from this? Well, researchers dug into the data, and the answer is nope. Nearly 2/3 of investors lost money.
So wait, how can a market be soaring while most people are losing? Let's unpack this paradox.
Okay, so the first clue is something called right-skewed returns. Think of it like a lottery. A few huge winning tickets make the average payout look amazing, even though almost everyone loses, right? The second huge problem was illiquidity. Basically, most NFTs were just incredibly hard to actually sell. And get this, after a full year, there was less than a 50% chance an NFT had even been resold once. But the biggest reason for the illusion of a boom, it's a concept called selection bias. You're only looking at the winners, which gives you a completely warped view of the whole picture. The price charts we all saw were only based on the NFTs that successfully sold, the winners. When researchers corrected for this bias, the true market peak was just 1/10 of the reported high. This data actually reveals an unseen market crash, totally hidden by looking only at successful trades. So, could a really savvy investor have timed it right and won big? Researchers put it to the test. Turns out, a winning strategy required a nearly impossible mix of diversification, timing, and just pure luck. To be 90% sure of a positive return, you would have needed a portfolio of over 400 NFTs. And that luck factor was extreme. Take out just the top 0.6% of trades and all profits vanish. Timing was also everything. The real winners got in early and got out by May 2021. So the bottom line is this: the NFT market wasn't really an investment, it was a lottery. This doesn't take away from their cultural value, of course, but it totally recasts their financial story. It really makes you wonder, if selection bias hid the truth here, where else are we missing the picture?